Your future spouse had a powerful dream about you last night. This wasn't just any ordinary dream, it was a divine vision sent directly from the universe to prepare both of you for your destined meeting. In this dream, they saw specific details about your life, your struggles, and your heart that they couldn't possibly know through normal means. The vision was so vivid and real that it completely shook them to their core. This morning, your future spouse woke up feeling completely different. They immediately canceled a major decision they were about to make, something that would have taken them further away from you. Right now, they're walking around with your energy in their heart, feeling like they've just met the love of their life even though they don't know your name yet. This dream connection proves that your souls are already linked across time and space. The universe is actively preparing both of you for the moment when your paths will cross. You may have felt this connection too, restless sleep recently, dreams of someone you can't quite remember, or sudden urges to go somewhere new. These aren't coincidences. Your future spouse is already thinking about you because of what they experienced in that powerful dream. The universe revealed something incredible to your future spouse in that dream. They saw your current struggles and the pain you've been carrying that no one else truly understands. They witnessed the challenges you're facing right now, the loneliness, the disappointments, the times when you've wondered if true love even exists. But more than just seeing your pain, they felt it as if it were their own. Your future spouse saw your true heart in that dream. They witnessed moments of your kindness that no one else has noticed, how you help others even when you're struggling, how you still believe in love despite being hurt before. The dream showed them the depth of your character and why you're worth waiting for. Most importantly, they saw glimpses of your future together. They experienced the feeling of coming home that they'll have when they finally meet you. They saw the life you'll build together, the happiness you'll share, and the love that will heal both of your hearts. This vision made them realize they need to change their current path immediately. The major decision they canceled this morning was something that would have delayed your meeting by months or even years. Maybe it was accepting a job in another city. Maybe it was settling for someone else, or maybe it was making a commitment that would have closed their heart to new love. Whatever it was, they chose you instead. Even without knowing your name yet, you've been feeling this connection too, even if you didn't realize what it was. Think about your recent dreams and sleep patterns. Have you been waking up at unusual times, feeling like someone was watching over you? Have you had dreams about a person you couldn't quite see clearly, but who felt incredibly familiar and safe? There's been a sudden knowing in your heart that someone special is thinking about you. You might catch yourself smiling for no reason or feeling a warm presence around you when you're alone. You've had unexplained urges to visit certain places or try new activities that you normally wouldn't consider. Pay attention to how you've been drawn to specific colors, songs, or objects without knowing why. Your soul is responding to the energy of your future spouse, even across the distance that separates you. Your intuition has been telling you that love is coming soon, and you've been feeling more hopeful about romance than you have in a long time. Strange. Coincidences have been happening that seem to be preparing you for something important. People have been mentioning the same name repeatedly in different contexts. Animals act differently around you, as if they sense the energy shifts happening in your life. Even your electronics might behave oddly when you think about love, phones buzzing, with no notifications or songs randomly playing that speak to your heart. You've been finding hearts, coins, or feathers in unexpected places. These are signs from the universe that your future spouse's dream about you has created a powerful, energetic connection between your souls. And your meeting is being orchestrated by divine timing. Let me tell you exactly what your future spouse saw in that life-changing dream. They found themselves in a place that felt like home, even though they'd never been there before. You were there wearing something blue, the color of soul connections and divine love. They could feel your emotions as if they were their own, experiencing a level of empathy they'd never felt with anyone else. The dream showed them specific moments from your childhood that shaped who you are today. They saw you as a child already, showing signs of the compassionate person you'd become. They witnessed you helping someone in need recently, revealing the depth of your caring nature that few people get to see. Your future spouse actually heard a conversation you had recently about love, maybe with a friend, maybe a prayer you said alone. They heard your honest feelings about wanting to find someone who truly understands you. They saw the tears you've cried over past disappointments, and they felt an overwhelming need to protect your heart from any more pain. The dream revealed a talent or gift you possess that will absolutely amaze them when they discover it. They saw you laughing in a way that made their heart skip beats, and they experienced the overwhelming feeling of coming home that they'll have when they finally hold you. Your future spouse saw symbols that will be significant in your relationship. Maybe a specific animal, a type of flower, or a meaningful number. They saw exactly how to recognize you when you meet. Not just your physical appearance, but the energy you carry, the way you move, the light in your eyes. They woke up with physical sensations still lingering, warmth spreading through their chest, tingling in their hands, or a peaceful energy they'd never experienced before. This wasn't just a dream, it was a spiritual download preparing them for the love of their life. Your future spouse woke up completely transformed by this experience. They immediately knew this wasn't just a dream, but a spiritual message about their destiny. The first thing they did was reach for their phone to cancel or postpone a major life decision they'd been about to make. This could have been accepting a job offer in another city. That would have taken them away from where you'll meet. Maybe they were about to end a relationship that needed to end anyway, but now they did it with clarity about why. Perhaps they were going to make a big purchase or commitment that would have tied up their time and energy when they should be available for love. They suddenly felt the need to stay open to new possibilities. Your future spouse began making subtle changes to align their life with what they saw in the dream. They started going to places they glimpsed in the vision, began activities that would improve themselves for your meeting. Their friends and family noticed an immediate change in their energy. They seemed lighter, more hopeful, more focused on what really matters. They've been asking the universe for signs about when you'll meet, and they're getting answers. Your future spouse is now actively preparing their life for your arrival. They're healing old wounds, releasing past relationships completely, and making space in their heart and life for the love they know is coming. They're becoming the person they need to be to deserve someone as special as you. The universe is working behind the scenes right now to align your paths perfectly. Both of you are being guided to the same location at exactly the right time. Divine timing is removing obstacles that would have prevented your meeting and creating opportunities that will bring you together naturally. People in both your lives are unknowingly helping to bring you together. A friend might invite you to an event where your future spouse will be. A family member might suggest you try something new that will put you in the right place at the right time. These aren't coincidences. They're part of a divine plan. The universe is healing past wounds in both of you simultaneously. While your future spouse is releasing old patterns and preparing their heart for true love, you're going through your own healing process. You're both becoming the people you need to be for this relationship to work perfectly. Your future spouse is developing qualities that will complement yours perfectly. They're learning lessons now that will make them the ideal partner for you. If you need someone more patient, they're learning patience. If you need someone more understanding, They're developing deeper empathy. Synchronicities are increasing in both your lives as the meeting approaches. You're both starting to see the same numbers, hear the same songs, and feel drawn to the same places. Your spiritual guides are coordinating with theirs to ensure perfect timing. The dream was just the beginning, more signs and connections are coming. Both of you are being prepared emotionally and spiritually for this union. Your future spouse is developing faith and trust during this waiting period, knowing that divine timing is always perfect even when it doesn't feel fast enough. There are specific signs that your meeting with your future spouse is getting closer. You've been having more dreams about love and partnership, and instead of feeling sad when you wake up, you feel hopeful and excited. When you see couples everywhere, you feel joy instead of jealousy because you know your time is coming. Old relationship patterns are finally releasing from your life completely. People from your past who used to drain your energy or cause confusion are naturally fading away. You're experiencing a clearing that's making space for something beautiful. You're feeling sudden confidence about your worth and what you deserve. In love, you're no longer willing to settle for less than you deserve, and you're not afraid to wait for the right person. There's an urge to update your appearance or living space as if you're preparing for something important. You're meeting new people who seem to be preparing you for something bigger. These connections might not be romantic, but they're teaching you lessons or giving you experiences that will help you recognize true love when it arrives. You keep seeing the same numbers, especially 1111, which means your manifestation is about to become reality. You find yourself in places you normally wouldn't go, following intuitive nudges that are guiding you toward your destiny. Past romantic interests are completely losing their appeal. You feel a sense of completion and readiness you've never experienced before. Your intuition is strongly telling you that love is imminent. While the universe is orchestrating your meeting, you have an important role to play in this divine plan. Trust the process completely and remain open to unexpected encounters. Your future spouse might not look exactly like you imagined, or you might meet in a way you never expected. Follow your intuition when it guides you to go somewhere new or try something different. That sudden urge to take a different route home, attend an event you normally wouldn't go to, or strike up a conversation with a stranger might be the universe positioning you for your meeting. Don't force or rush the connection when it happens. Divine timing is perfect, and your future spouse is being prepared just as carefully as you are. Continue working on yourself and healing past wounds, because the healthier you are emotionally, the more beautiful your relationship will be. Stay positive and maintain faith that love is coming. The universe responds to your energy, and when you truly believe you deserve love, you become magnetic to it. Pay attention to dreams and signs the universe is sending. They're breadcrumbs leading you to your destiny. Be ready to step out of your comfort zone when the moment arrives. Your future spouse is doing their part by making major life changes. Now you must be willing to do yours when the time comes. Your future spouse's dream vision proves that your connection is real and powerful. Right now, they're walking around with your energy in their heart, having already changed their life path because of what they saw about you in that divine dream. They canceled a major decision this morning to stay available for the love that's coming. The universe is working overtime to bring you together at exactly the right moment. This isn't coincidence or wishful thinking, it's divine intervention in your love life. Everything is aligning perfectly for your meeting, and the signs are all pointing to it happening soon. Trust that your future spouse is already loving you from their dreams. They saw your heart, your struggles, your kindness, and your future. Together they chose you before they even know your name, and now they're preparing their life to be worthy of someone as special as you. This dream connection is just the beginning of your love story. Soon you'll meet the person who already loves you from their dreams, who has already made sacrifices to be available for you, who is already planning a future with you in their heart. Show appreciation for this divine guidance and strengthen the energetic connection between you and your future spouse by supporting this spiritual message with super thanks up to $20. Your love story is being written by the universe itself, and your happily ever after is closer than you think.